We're Steffi and Tim, here to bring you our third episode of Two Hearts, One Song with Steffi and Tim. We'll chat about how the song was written and then head over to the piano to share some music with you. Sit back and enjoy.
So this was a song that, because Tim wrote it, he got to have he got to wear the bossy pants when we worked out the details, which is not usually...
Let's just say we each have our own set of bossy pants. I would never fit into Steffi's pants. We all know that.
That's true.
So, but we wear them at different times.
And so when Tim brought the song to me, it was very like, here's what I got, here's the phrasing, I want you to mostly do this, but if you have to change it a little bit, you can. And so I made it work, or for what felt natural for me as a singer, and just to sort of flow vocally. So let me take you back. It's the fall of 2012.
Oh, yeah.
And we're newly engaged.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a story unto its own.
Yeah.
And we've already written our first song and our second song. And you found yourself inspired to write your own song without me, which is okay, because obviously the rest of our lives are going to be together anyway. What was it about this poem that drew you to writing a song about it?
Well, I mean, the fact that it was already written was pretty attractive.
Okay,
I mean, my strengths lie in the musical side of things. I just wanted to kind of skip a couple steps there and find some good words, somebody who's good with words. And I remember Emily Dickinson, aside from the shortness of some of her poems, the simplicity really appealed to me. There's not a whole lot of excess flowery language in there. It's just a very to the point. Some nice images, some nice ideas, and you kind of let them. It's like painting with broad brushstrokes. You know, you don't have to get down to too much detail per se.
Here. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, he says he's not a poet, but
the bird imagery appealed to me to have Steffi sing it because I definitely thought she had a very bird-like kind of kind of vocal style, and she could lend well to that. So it was sort of a obvious choice.
I guess then you probably wrote the music after you found the poem. You didn't start with like a melodic idea.
Oh no, I had nothing.
Okay.
Literally just like, let me find a poem that I can set to music. It was literally the approach. So
okay, cool.
It wasn't until after I'd settled on,
that's
the one, and I said, this I think I can do this one. Now let me just start thinking about what might sound nice, how to set it, how to do musically what I felt the words were doing.
Yeah. What I really liked about the song is that when I was in 8th grade, or was in middle school anyway, I had a friend, Tay, who was like my musical pal, and we sang in the choir together, and we played in the band together, and I guess while we still had recess, we would, instead of playing, we would sing. And she was very good at singing harmonies. I wasn't, but she was a great pianist, and she wrote songs back then, which was really cool. And she wrote this one song. It was really awesome, and it didn't really want for words, but the only way that we could do it together was if I sang with it. And so I just sort of sang whatever, but I sang it really high, and just sort of a nice flowing, fluty, bird-like melody on top of it. And I really enjoyed singing that. It made it a special piece for us as friends, and we even got permission to do it at our 8th grade graduation as a prelude to this ceremony, which was really special as well. And so when you came to me with this one, and we get to the end, that that sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. It was like it all fell into place for me, and it brought the past with the present and, the future that we were hoping to be creating together. This song, I kind of like pulls a lot of different phases of life together for me, and is special in that way.
Sure. You've never told me that before, so.
I was saving it. Well, let us not delay any further. We hope that you will enjoy the fluttering, fluting bird as it sails across your screen. Ready?
All right, let's do it.
Here we go.
The thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all, and sweetest in the gale is heard, and so must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity it asked a crumb of me, and sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at
We really hope that you enjoyed that special song, and that if you did, and if you didn't, that you will comment below, that you'll like and subscribe to our channel so that we can keep bringing to you these episodes of, what is this thing called?
Two Hearts, One Song with Steffi and Tim.
He knows all the important details. So come along for the journey with us, and we will see you again soon.
Bye.